Gabriela. So I recently haven't posted very much, but it's honestly because I've been having a pretty rough mental week, and for 3 days I was just really not okay, not just mentally but physically. I was going through some things, and I was also really busy, and it's just it's kind of hard because at one point I was working 3 jobs. Now I'm only working 2 jobs, but I also have 2 dogs and life, having to clean and get ready for things, and just life keeps moving, time never stops. And I didn't really make time for myself as much as I usually do, time for my hobbies or time to just process what I was going through until recently. And this post is really going to just be about, just me yapping and relatable things, but just to also give some encouragement too, because I was going through some things and I feel like I can definitely help other people. But with life, you can expect some really high highs and some really low lows. There's going to be days where you just feel very lonely, where it's no one is going to just understand you. And then there's going to be weeks or months and maybe even a full year or two where you just feel when am I ever gonna have change in my life? When is this whole funk that I'm in, or when is my life gonna change? My whole life just be completely new, and it's gonna come and it's gonna happen and it's gonna happen again, and then your life's gonna change again, and you're just gonna go through these phases and these seasons with people or just yourself and just who you are and your beliefs. But I just want to say, for me, I went through a really, I think 3 or 4 really rough days, and I, was able to, talk to some people, but not really. And I used to have a therapist before. I used to have, counselors and therapists before, but, now I'm, I was, getting to that point where I'm, I need a therapist, now, ASAP, because I'm, I can't process all of this by myself. But, recently, I just got another journal, super cute. So I figured, because I like to read the Bible and just gain wisdom that's gonna also help me and make me feel more calm and more at peace with myself in any situation that I'm in. So I think reading the Bible helps, and just praying. I did a lot of prayer, a lot of prayer. And I think no matter what area or what situation you're in, no matter where you're at in life, it's so important to pray to God and to just I don't know who's all watching these videos, but I'm sure everyone has some kind of spiritual life, and I truly believe it's best to pray and to speak good things to come. And just remember that even when you do feel lonely, you're not alone. You're really not. There's always going to be people that care and love you, whether you see it in your face or not. There are people out there that do love you and care about you deeply, and I had to remind myself that even when I was feeling disappointed or disappointing others at the time, I had to remind myself, even though I'm disappointing people that I love deeply, or they're disappointing me, I know that they love me deeply. I know that they care about me and they think of me, even if they don't call me every single time that they think of me. I know that I am loved, and I also know that God loves us so much. There's nothing that could truly separate us from Him, and He does watch over us and sends us angels to protect us and to care for us. And we just have to continually pray and just remind ourselves and just keep that faith, because that's truly what's helped me get through everything in my life. There is a time where I was so cut off from the world, I couldn't speak to anyone for 3 months. And it wasn't really by choice, but it was also hard to speak to anybody at the time because of what I was going through. And then it was just years of me bottling up all my emotions and just all of my thoughts and not processing anything. I was a workaholic, working every day, all day long, constantly cleaning or helping my dogs or just always doing something to distract myself. I was never fully processing anything. And then I started smoking weed and drinking and just not processing anything at all. And now I'm processing things, and I've been processing things for this last year, and I think that's what's helped me become more wise and try and make better decisions for the most part. But just know that, like, you're not alone. Like, any season that you're going through in your life, there's gonna be someone to reach out to. And if you feel like there's no one in your life, there are people that help other people. Like, there are things online that you can, like, just look up, just to give someone a call, just to talk to someone, or find a therapist, or just write in a journal and write to yourself, and maybe even try to do a little bit of research about how to help yourself. Because the moment you start trying to help yourself and process these things and heal yourself, like, and just once you just start and you try, like, that's when things will start getting better. And you got to be patient, like, with healing, like, because you're gonna have hard days are gonna come, but amazing days are gonna come too. So be ready to, like, receive that love. Like, there's gonna be breakups, there's gonna be separation from family, fights, there's gonna be just random people being disrespectful. Like, that stuff happens, and you just gotta be emotionally prepared for it, for the bad days and for the good days. Like, because I don't know, I just feel like the best is always yet to come. Like, you haven't had your most amazing best day like you think you have. Like, some people are like, oh, I've already had the best day of my life already in the past. No, that is yet to come. Like, that's coming. The best of the best is coming still. There's still so many more opportunities and more blessings that are going to come in your life. You're not going to bloom in every single season. Even nature doesn't do that. Animals hibernate. The trees and plants, they lose their leaves. Like, you're not going to bloom and feel amazing every single season and minute of your life. There's going to be times where you just want to hide and hibernate and you don't want anybody to see you. And there's going to be times where you lose your spark, you lose your leaves. Like, it happens, and you have to accept that it's not the end of the world, and that you should not end your life or have any kind of suicidal thoughts because you think your life is going downhill, because I promise it's going to go right back up, and you're going to experience amazing things, experience new love, greater love. You just got to heal yourself, though, so that you're actually able to accept that. That was, like, a very, very tough thing, and still is a tough thing to this day for me, is to truly receive, like, real love, and just to receive, like, genuineness. Like, I don't know, I have horrible trust issues, and that's, like, what I have to talk to God about, because I have horrible trust issues. Like, it's just, like, it's so hard for me to trust anybody, and I don't know. It's something that I've had to work on for myself, because there's a lot of things in my life that just made me feel like I couldn't trust anybody, and that I was just by myself. And I know there's a million other people out there that struggle with that, and you're not alone. And even if people look like they're perfect, they have the best life, anybody can present them in any kind of way that they want to. People can look like they have it all together, but I've had days where I looked pretty good and I was bawling my eyes out in my car because I was having such a rough day, and some people just couldn't tell. And there's just times where I'm just like, I just can't go to work today. Like, sorry, there's an emergency, but truly it's because I literally mentally cannot handle anything else. Like, if I went to work and something would have happened, I would have crashed out. Like, I'm telling you, there's days that are not going to be perfect, but even when you're having a rough day or a rough week, that doesn't mean your whole life just pauses and stops. You gotta keep going. Like, that was one thing I was struggling with this week. I was like, I'm not posting no content. I'm not doing self-care. Like, I need to take care of me. I need to remember who I am. Someone who radiates love and knows how to love themselves. Like, that's who I am. So I feel a lot better now, obviously, since I'm making this video, but I just feel like it's truly important when you are having your rough days to remember to give yourself some more love, or to just do a hobby or something that you like a habit, like whether it's cooking a really yummy meal or going out for a run, or even just sitting there and binge watching a show one time. Okay, give yourself a break. And I just feel like it's important to just, because for me, like I said, I'm a workaholic. Like, I'm constantly working. I was working 3 jobs, posting content, taking care of everything in my life. Like, I'm just doing a lot, and I just needed to breathe and process things. But I couldn't just let my life just stop, because time flies by. Like, I went from not posting for a day to 2 days to like a week, and I was like, oh, let me get back on here. Like, I'm still alive. I'm Gucci. Like, like, we just got to keep living. And I feel like when you have hobbies or just little habits and things of like caring for yourself or just hanging out with people, maybe just going to the grocery store with a friend instead of by yourself, but just doing something to ground yourself, to make you realize you're still alive. You're gonna keep going. The best is yet to come. Like, it's hard right now, but it does get better. And you just gotta have faith. Like, faith is such a strong feeling. It's such a strong emotion. Just having faith and belief that things are gonna get better. That hope, that's gonna help you keep going and just to experience greater things, you know. But here, I'll give you guys some examples of some hobbies and things that I like to do. So I love to do like nails. Like, I have dip nails, but that just takes so long. But I just got some new nails because my birthday's in a week. I'm so excited, but I decided I'll do like gold for my birthday nails. And I don't usually ever do press-ons, but I'm gonna try press-ons because I don't really like the glue on my nails. So that's like my way of like taking care of myself a little bit. And for some reason, when you get nails on, it just boosts your confidence. Like, I don't know, it just makes you feel taken care of, like a good manicure. And I got these cute little like snowflake things to like put on my nails. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it's fun. And I also like to color. I have everything on my floor right now, but I just got like these, they're alcoholic based markers. So whenever you like color things, it just looks better. I'll show you guys what I've been coloring so far. I think it looks super cute. It's not great, but it looks cute. But it just, I don't know, I just really like the quality of these kinds of markers. I've been like coloring a lot, and I actually want to design a coloring book. Like, that's my next thing, because you guys know I've published my book, or you should know that I published my book. I'll do a video about that. I know I haven't gotten to it. A lot of people have been asking me like to show them how to do it, how to publish your own book, and I will make a video about that, which I actually want to read a page out of my book, which is going to kind of tie into this video. So let me find it real quick. But yeah, just having like hobbies and just knowing your strengths, what are your passions, like, and what is it that you need to process and heal. Like, just knowing those things and diving deeper within yourself is gonna help you on those like really rough and hard days. Like, it's gonna help you pull yourself out when you do feel alone, because it's normal to feel alone sometimes. Let's see. My book is called The Words I Wrote in Color. It's a gorgeous book, and it's actually in color. There's like an orange page. You can doodle, you can, you know, just write in it. It's a really, really good book, and I've already had a few people buy it, and I haven't even really talked about it very much because I'm just nervous for everyone to just know where my mindset is at. But I'm reading it right now, and I just like it all. I'm like, man, I kind of want to read this one, but I'm like, low-key, I want to read this one. Like, there's too many good ones to read. Like, how do I decide which one to read? Because I'm not going to just read my whole book. Like, you guys gotta go get it for yourself. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna read this one, because it's kind of like the end of my... It isn't the end of the blue chapter, but it's kind of getting to the end of the blue chapter. So I'm gonna read this one. I'm gonna read 2 pages. But so I have a poem, and then I have like a scripture, and then I have like some words that I've got. So this poem is called Inside and Out. The prettiest eyes held the most tears, and the softest voice held the loudest cries. The longest hair held the heaviest memories, and the biggest hearts held the most pain. The strongest body felt the most weak, and the most beautiful body felt the most broken. Remember, you are beautiful inside and out. So in 1 Peter 5:10, it says, "In his kindness, God called you to share in his eternal glory by means of Jesus Christ. So after you have suffered a little while, he will restore, support, and strengthen you, and he will place you on a firm foundation." So trust me, when I'm going through really tough things, like, I look to Jesus and I look to God to help restore me, and I pour that strength and just that hope and the faith that things are gonna get better. And when you have God as your foundation, like, nothing can truly knock you all the way down. Like, it can make you like shake a little bit and be a little freaked out, but nothing can truly knock you down or bring you down. I'm gonna read this too. After the flood, not everyone sees the rainbow. Some only see wreckage, missing people, empty homes, broken systems, and yet those who have nothing often give the most. They are the rainbow in someone else's storm. Presence is rare. Slow down, turn off the noise, cherish your time, your people, and your soul. In the end, what matters most isn't what you built, but how deeply you lived and loved. Writing about this chapter is the hardest. Tons of overwhelming emotions flood through my brain. Pushing through my own pain and memories of suffering takes strength and patience. This chapter felt like a debt that would reoccur if I didn't take care of it now. Even when I felt stuck, I couldn't skip over and go on to the next chapter. I have to finish this chapter before I can fully reach peace and enjoy the heaven that we have on earth. Revelations 21:4 says, "He will wipe every tear from their eyes, and there will be no more death, for sorrow or crying or pain. All these things are gone forever." And then that's not the rest of the blue chapter, but that's just me kind of saying, like, we're all so beautiful inside and out, and we all carry a pain together. And some people, like, they see the wreckage on the outside of us. Like, some people can tell, like, if we're depressed or having a lot of anxiety and anxious, yet God is still gonna take care of us and hold us in his hands. Like, even if we might seem like life is going downhill and other people around us can see it, people are also gonna see you glow. People are also gonna see you happy and see you smile. Like, don't worry, you have to have that faith and just continue and keep going. And this chapter was really hard to write. Like, it really, like, the blue chapter is about a lot of, like, grief and struggles that everyone goes through. My dogs are barking like crazy. Anyways, so everyone goes through, like, grief and pain and struggles, whether it's addiction, whether it's facing, like, people being racist towards them. Like, there's so many different things people struggle with. Homelessness, like, child abuse, like, there's millions of things. And I speak about every single one of those things that I just said. Immigration, like, there's so many things I speak about in this book, and how to find healing through our pain, like how to remember who it is that we are, how to build a strong foundation in our lives, and to feel grounded, and just to remember that life is gonna get better, and you are gonna be living a heaven on this earth. Like, you can create that for yourself. You can create a safe place for yourself where you do find joy, where you feel just like it's the best day every day, even though that's not reality. But still, you can create a place for yourself mentally where you feel like, even when I'm having a rough day, I'm okay. Like, I'm living better than I could have ever been before, like, there's gonna be tough things that go on in life, but you just gotta keep pushing. But I love my book. It's beautiful. It's, like, super colorful, cute. Oh, there's a baby picture of me too. Hope you guys can see it good, but yeah. I feel like I put a lot into this video, but just remember to, like, have some good habits, some hobbies, like, whether just waking up and stretching in the morning and praying, like, that's a really good, like, habit to practice. Or just, like, praying before bed, or writing in a journal every single day, or just having things that you want to take care of, not just yourself. Like me, I love plants. Like, I love taking care of plants. Like, I have a few different ones right here, actually. Some aloe vera, like a couple different plants, some orchids, flowers, and I don't know, just remember to take care of yourself. Like, get a little mini foot massage machine. I've got one and I freaking love it. Like, I use it so much because I'm always on my feet working so much. I'm like, I just need a break. But I appreciate you guys, and I don't know, it's been too long, but I know you guys are gonna enjoy this video. So there's gonna be more to come, of course. I just gotta write some notes down, but just remember to connect with yourself on a deep level and just understand yourself and even when you have bad days, you're gonna have better days, and time's gonna keep flying by, so you just gotta keep moving. And there's gonna be more doors, more opportunities, like there's gonna be more in life to gain. And as you get older, you're gonna gain a lot and you're gonna lose a lot. Whether it's people, jobs, like it doesn't matter. You gain and lose a lot in life, and nothing really ever stays the same. It's always changing, and you're always changing too. So just remember to continue to accept every new version of yourself and just keep trying your best every day. But I love you guys. Have the most amazing week or day. I don't know whenever you guys will see me on YouTube again. I'll probably be posting on other social media, so you can follow me there or just give me a like. But love you all. Have a blessed night.